हॅलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माय चॅनल गणिताशी मैत्री. आपण UPSC IAS परीक्षेत विचारलेले काही प्रश्न सोडवणार आहोत. व्हॉट इज एक्स इन द सिक्वेन्स 132, 129, 124, 117, 106, 93 अँड एक्स. आता आपण पॅटर्न आयडेंटिफाय करून घेऊया. 132 अँड 129, व्हॉट इज द रिलेशन बिटवीन धिस? इफ वी ऑब्झर्व then we can easily find the relation between these. 132 minus 129 is 3. So there is difference of 3 here. Then in between 129 and 124 there is a difference of 5. In between 124 and 117 there is difference of 7. 117 आणि 106 मध्ये 11चा डिफरन्स आहे. 106 आणि 93 मध्ये 13चा डिफरन्स आहे. तर 93 नंतर ही जी एक्स ही संख्या आहे ती कोणती असेल? इथे जर आपण बघितलं तर 3, 5, 7, 11, 13 म्हणजे हे सगळे प्राईम नंबर आहेत. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19 ह्या रेंजने प्राईम नंबर जातात. 100पर्यंतचे आपल्याला माहीत आहेत प्राईम नंबर, माहीत असायला हवेत. तर इथे प्राईम नंबरच्या एवढा डिफरन्स आहे आणि तो डिफरन्स मायनस डिफरन्स आहे, कारण नंबर बॅक येत आहेत आपले, म्हणजे लेस कमी नंबर येत आहेत, कमी कमी होत जातात. त्यामुळे 13 नंतरचा प्राईम नंबर कोणता? 17. त्यामुळे पुढची संख्या एक्स आपली काय असेल? 93 वजा 17. 76 ही आपली पुढची संख्या असेल. ऑप्शन सी इज राईट आन्सर. 76 इज द आन्सर. नाउ द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, इफ न्यूमरेटर अँड डिनॉमिनेटर ऑफ प्रॉपर फ्रॅक्शन आर इन्क्रीज बाय same positive quantity which is greater than 0, then the resulting fraction is what? Proper fraction means numerator and denominator. Numerator is less than denominator is proper fraction, we can see. Because suppose I will take fraction like this, 5 by 1 or 15 by 5, then it will gives us integer value, that is 3. But here proper fraction is, they have mentioned as proper fraction. Proper fraction meaning the fraction which will not lead to any integer value. This is main concept behind this. Then they are increased by same positive quantity. If I increase numerator and denominator both by 1, then it will become 2 by 6, that is 1 by 3. 1 by 5 is 0.2 and 1 by 3 is 0.33. We know this. Then what is the result? The resulting fraction is less than original fraction, greater than original fraction, always equal to original fraction, or such that nothing can be claimed definitely. म्हणजे ग्रेटर आहे आपलं नवीन आलेलं फ्रॅक्शन ओरिजिनलपेक्षा लेस आहे, तेवढीच व्हॅल्यू आहे की सांगता येणार नाही, असे 4 पर्याय दिलेले आहेत. इथे जर आपण ऑब्झर्व केलं तर 0.2 हे आपलं ओरिजिनल फ्रॅक्शन आणि 0.33 हे रिझल्टिंग फ्रॅक्शन आहे. इट इज ग्रेटर दॅन ओरिजिनल फ्रॅक्शन, सो वी कॅन से दॅट इट इज ऑलवेज ग्रेटर दॅन ओरिजिनल फ्रॅक्शन. इफ यू डोंट know how to find this, then we can take one more value. If I take fraction 2 by 13 and if I add 2 in numerator as well as denominator, 2 plus 2 4, 13 plus 2 15, then the value of 4 by 15 will be 0.27 something, and value of 2 by 13 will be 0.15 something, 0.15. So here also resulting fraction is greater than original fraction. Resulting fraction is greater than original fraction. This resulting fraction greater than original fraction. So option is always greater than original fraction. Option B is right answer. Next question is, what is x in the sequence 4, 196, 16, 144, 36, 100, 64 x? Now if we observe, then these numbers are 4, then 196, then 16. Means it is possible that there are two series embedded here. First series will be 4, 16, 16 to 36, 36 to 64. And second is from 196 to 144, 144 to 100 and 100 to x. 100 to x. Now we will identify what is the pattern behind this. There is 16 minus 4 is 12. 36 minus 16 is 20. 64 minus 36 is what? 64 minus 36 is 28. And again 12 plus 8 equal to 20. 20 plus 8 equal to 28. Now we will identify the relation between downward 196 to 144. Now here 196 minus 144 will be 52. 52. 144 minus 100 will be 44. And in between 52 and 44 there is a difference of 8. So 44 plus 8, minus 44 plus 8 will be minus 36. Minus 36. And 100 minus 36 will be our x. 100 minus 36, that is 64 is the value of x. So option B is right answer. Next question is, in a group of 15 people, 7 can read French, 8 can read English, while 3 of them can read neither of these two languages. The number of people who can read exactly one language is what? So here there are in total 15 people, out of which French reading and 7 people reading French and 8 can read English. French, English. And 3 people are like that. They can read neither of those two languages. So 7 can read French, 8 can read English, but 3 of them can read neither of these two languages. It means that there are in total 15 minus 3, that is only 12 people. Only 12 people are there, out of which 7 are reading French and 8 are reading English. This is important fact here. So out of 12 persons, 7 are reading French and 8 are reading English. Now if I am redrawing the diagram, there are total 12 people. Total 12 people. And we can easily find out this as total 12, out of which 7 are reading in French, 8 are reading English. We have important formula, P of A union B equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Means P of A union B, total number of people. P of A means people reading French. P of B, people reading English. And P of A union B is people who are reading both languages, French as well as English. So after solving we will get 3 people are there. P of A union B means 3 people are there who are reading both languages, English as well as French. Now we know that French reading people are 7. So suppose these are French reading people, then only French reading people will be 7 minus 3, 4, and only English reading people will be 8 minus 3, that is 5. Now the number of people who can read exactly one language. Exactly one language means either French and English, but not intersection of that. त्यामुळे इथे हे 3 जे आपले पर्सन आले पीपल, ते दोन्ही लँग्वेज रीड करतात. त्यामुळे इथे 3 वगळायचे आणि फक्त फ्रेंच वाचणारे आणि फक्त इंग्लिश वाचणारे असे 4 अधिक 5 9 लोक येतील जे फक्त एकच लँग्वेज, एक्झॅक्टली वन लँग्वेज वाचतात. म्हणजे ऑप्शन बी इज अवर राईट आन्सर. Average marks of 100 students are given to be 40. It was found later that marks of one student were 53, which were misread as 83. The corrected mean marks means again average marks here. Average marks of 100 students are given to be 40. So total marks are 100 into 40. That is 4000 marks are total marks. Now it is said that it was marks of one student were 53, misread as 83. Means we have taken 83 in place of 53. So subtract 83 and add 53 in those marks. So we will get 4000 minus 83 plus 53. Means the marks are 3970. Now total mark will become 3970 and there are total 100 students. So average will be given as 3970 divided by 100. So the corrected mean marks will be 39.7. Option B is right answer.